Oh, did I draft the sauna? Oh. Didn't know I drafted the sauna. What room did I rest in last? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember what. I don't remember what we were in the middle of. Was I gonna go out and get it right away? Who knows? Day 450. You have. That's just a. I feel like that's just a skill issue at that point. Lack of effort. It's not that hard. Shouldn't take you 455 days. That's crazy. Oh, I definitely had the freezer at the end of last time, huh? 373. Okay. And I do want the shelter too, but I must have slept in this for a reason, right? You are a spider. Sorry, little guy. You were fucking tiny as hell. Oh, this is unique. I'm gonna be able to afford everything that you can buy in the house today. Like, hello? So... the main difference appears to be this. It has a special box with I don't know. Some kind of funky thingies on the top. It looks like they're... are they empty? They kind of look like they might be inset. But they also kind of look like they might be pumping out. I can't click on them. And it doesn't apparently need a key. At least not a regular key. Sorry. Oh, I got him. You'll be happy to know I killed his ass. Huh. Well, it's different. It's different. I should listen back to it. Is it really that loud and jarring? I feel like my microphone's gain is not high enough to make it like that bad. But maybe I'm wrong. Blue rooms. Dining room, yes. Break room, no. Okay, we'll try to hold the break room. We can place a dining room. Yeah, to be clear, I do apologize that you find it annoying. I just am also a little bit surprised that it gets you that bad. I'm not intentionally trying to be annoying. They are just monsters that deserve to be smited, in my humble opinion. Sure, I'll play a ballsy early mailroom. Pick up just a shitload of shit. Let's go this way first. Deep, deep, deep. Okay. I truly don't need the money. What I want is my laboratory. I need my laboratory. The office actually would have worked. I could have remoted into it. Oh. That's a surprise. Okay. What's my star count? 49. Which means it'll go to 50 and I'll get the Inkwell constellation today. I'd take my study here. That's fine. I've certainly made a whimsical configuration so far. That's for sure. The strategy is laboratory, crates, and blue rooms on rank 8. Simple as that. Kennel me. Hello, buddy. Hello, hot sauce. I don't have too much to offer on the strategy conversation, to be totally honest with you, simply because right now I actually just need the lab. I just need the lab to show up. I could start re-rolling for it probably now that I have the study. But I don't have a good spot to put it on this side. I'm kind of glad I dead-ended it here. So we can head back. What I want to do is get the lab placed and start making sure. I'm going to try to avoid my bedroom strategy since I already placed one extra of those. Although that still gets me. I can work with the bedroom. No. Mundo smart. Londo dumb. That ends the run. Let's just do... You know what? The conservatory does still help me with refining my runs even more. So we should just... That's fine. That's fine. Standard me? Could have honestly even made that one oh. Well, keep in mind that I'm not even, not the game's fault. I'm not focused on what I'm doing in the game right now either. If you want to ask questions, feel free to ask questions. I would love something to converse about other than my 71st run through this house where I have such a small subset of objectives that I don't really have anything to elaborate on other than I am trying something fairly specific and it's going to take a while and I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible, but it's kind of grindy. We're kind of grindy right now, and I almost hate to admit that in a way, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. But we're kind of grindy right now. We're in kind of a grindy mode because I just need reps. I just need reps, and I need a room that's fucking oriented in the way that I want it to be. Observatory is great, thank you. Where's my lab? Anybody know where my laboratory is? I need my lab. Yep, told you. What do you do on Ultros? Oh, I know what you're doing. Oh, wait. You're not... Oh, never mind. You're asking a totally different question. You're asking me what I am doing playing on Ultros. You ate my lab? Bro, spit it back out. You monster. Ultros is on Primal, which is the PvP server or data center for our current PvP season. And the end of the PvP season is coming up very soon. And so I am playing PvP before the season is over. That is also where my raid group is primarily meeting and located, on Primal. So... What in the fuck is that, Chayla? Why? Why does he have legs emotes? Why? What could a man possibly need with that? Need that for? Why? What does it actually go with? Oh, playing grounded. Okay, well that's... You know what? Never mind. Question answered. Question asked and answered. That's crazy, though. Rumpus me? Got anything else in here? Yes. Somewhere? Somewhere close? It's a key under the TV. Of course it is. We definitely don't need a prism key here. That's not going to do us any good. Some of these have been dog shit. Where's my lab? Can I just get a laboratory? I want for so little in this world. I like to think. Maybe it is actually a lot. Maybe it's so much. Maybe the game's like, how fucking goddamn dare you? You figured that out thanks to Spider. I don't even remotely know what you mean by that. But okay. Oh, as in you guys helped answer the questions. I understand. I know what's going on right now. I know where I am. I'm paying attention. I'm getting really good draws. This is pathetic. How do I still not have a lab? And if it would have given it to me here, I would have been fucking furious. Can I get a room that faces up anytime? Anytime. Why are they all down? I found the lab. I gotta place it. We gotta get something out of this. If I'm gonna re-roll a fucking bajillion times. Hello? Hello? Oh, 1 coin. For my suffering, please. Oh, there it is. It's got to be the security doors. Well... Tomorrow rooms? I've already used some. It's got to be security doors. I have the key card. It's free crates. It sucks because it's kind of limited, and I've already drafted half the house and not seen a door. But I think it's got to be. It's got to be. We can get ourselves some stuff. This is good. This is good in a good spot. We like that. What do you got for me? Oh, there it is. One music is locked behind airship. As in you need a material that only comes from the airship? What song is it? I didn't think any of the orchestrion rules. Oh, you need the paper. One of the papers is made with the one plant. I have hundreds of it that I'll just give you. I'll just send you a mail with like 200 when I log in tonight. It's honestly a blight on most people's inventories. I have like a 50 stack of those papers prepped to help people make orchestrion rolls when they come across the songs themselves, the faded copies, and don't have the yeah, there's I think there's like a literal full stack in tab 2, which nobody. It is airship. It is the airship tab of the free company tab, and I'm the only one who fucks with the airship, so it is locked down to just being accessible to me for withdrawals. But I will just pull out as much of it as you could possibly need, and you'll be fine. So I have to place this. Because now that I put the treasure trove out there, I gotta try putting the throne room out there too. It's the only logical thing that I think I can do. I wish the prism key worked with these. Correct. They do not. I'm kind of low on resources all of a sudden. Can I redraw this? How many dead ends are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 4. That's not an excessive amount. Placing coat check here doesn't really help me, whereas this does. Watering can? Yippee! Good thing I didn't do trash, man. It's fucking drowning me in turnips, this go. Holy shit. Never seen so many goddamn turnips. Do we need to go in there? No, not to my current theoretical knowledge. I do think that there is a reason that that puzzle exists in that room and that you can solve it. I just don't know what the reason is yet. I think it's going to be important, but it hasn't been important. None of these are green, game. What are we doing here? Where's green at, bro? Where my greens at? You know what? Give me a star redraw. Give me another one. Thank you. The conference room is better. Yeah. Surely it'll give me the patio on the next one. Then all of the gems, the puny number of gems that I can earn will... Oh, you gotta be... kidding me! Alright, rank 8 room. Show me my break room. I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist. I actually desperately need to place this here to get at least 2 security doors, because I'm so low on security doors. I'll have another chance. I'll have another chance. It's fine. Give me my rerolls, please. It's fine. I'll have another chance. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Redraw? Can I get something that gives me something?
There's always tomorrow.
Stop it. What do we think the odds are that the bunk room has gems, 2 gems in it, and not 2 fruit, not 2 coins? I guess it's probably 33% since I just said all of the possibilities. You know what? Give me another fucking redraw. Again. Shit. One more. Bedroom me. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. The bedroom has a gem in it. Damn it. Yep. Yes, please. Thank you. I need this. I need this very badly. Boop, boop, boop. MCCXIII. Okay, I wrote it down right. MCCXIII. Interesting. Beep, beep, beep. A World Apart. Yeah, I think that's a rank 2 one, isn't it? Oh no, it's blank grade 1, but the grade 1 crafting log, carpenter. Oh no, it's regular Moko grass. You should be able to make that. What is it? You should be able to make that. The blank grade 1 orchestrion rolls use regular Moko grass. Not the red. I thought the red was the red Moko grass is the one that you need from the airship. You could just buy regular Moko grass. Elm log. That's from logging. You should be able to make that. The ink? Electrum ink? Alchemist? No. Or are you talking about needing the faded copy? It's time worn. Oh, I see. I don't even know if I have that unlocked myself. Those don't contribute to anything as far as completion log goes. Those are just for collection's sake. Can I view my where is it? don't want achievements or quests. Character profile? Orchestrion roll. What number is it? Hold. Hold. Does it tell you here? No. Item details? No. No, it does not tell you there. Is there a search? No. A World Apart. What zone is that from? Why does that sound like World of Darkness music? Is that what it is? So it's probably under Raids 1. Huh? Maybe not. A World Apart that uses early mats? Is it dungeon? Orchestrion. Search a World Apart. Quest. It's in the quests category. I don't have it either. I'm gonna guess that drop is pretty rare, but I would not count on the airship being very good at bringing those back because I don't have it either. I would say if the faded copy isn't that expensive on the market board and you really want it, that's going to be a lot better chance. Man, these suck. I guess I'll burn the Great Hall to get around it. That's fine. I can at least, with my supremely elevated lockpicking skill, surely I'll be good at getting through these doors. Hold on. Fuck off. Why can't the guy get a well-placed, well, actually, this is kind of fine. Nice. That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear at least one security door bypass in here. So that's at least 3. What I could really use is security in one of these. If you were just spun around. And I could place a room that spins, but like... Nah, fuck it. I'll draft the green room. Let's get lucky. Let's get lucky with it. And get a gem back. Aquarium me. That's a very weird price difference, but it works in your favor. Like I said, if you want it for your collection real bad for some reason, I would recommend probably just buying it because I don't have any time frame. Those final 4 sectors on Airship are completely fucking whimsical with what they do and don't give you. I have tried to farm them for other things in the past and had 0 luck with it, so... Alright, I got the break room placed up here. Let's see if we can find our... hidden blue note. I think it's maybe behind the puzzle. Oh, trust me, 100K is not that much, Gil. You might not feel like you have a lot right now. That is not that much money. Oh, I missed the +1. Oh. 1. Jesus Christ. Sure enough. The bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. Thanks, game. I had no idea. What would I do without you? Congrats, not the right one. What the fuck does that even mean? What are you saying? Break room. The bullseye... What did it say? Function can trigger more than once. Whatever. It's just a hint about the puzzle solution. Oh, not the note I wanted. Yeah. I'm not shocked. Bullseye operation can trigger multiple. Bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. Fine. It's like, honestly, I already figured that out. Because I've solved that fucker so many goddamn times. We could get the pantry placed on that rank and see if it has anything. Redraw me. Trophy room would also be new. So let's hold off on that. Now the office I have already placed. So we could put that one here. That'd be fine. Is materia really worth it for you? I mean, that depends on what you mean by worth it. You'll have to elaborate. It has an important function that if you don't use it, it has many important functions that if you don't use it, you are missing out on. It's not very difficult to acquire if you play the game regularly. And there are many types of materia, and some of them are much more valuable than others. So, if you are the kind of person who is going to be, like, running... Just have a lot and don't particularly use it. You should. Especially in gear, like... Any little bit of stats that you can get makes doing anything in the game that much faster, which at the end of the day, playing any game for a long period of time is just a measurement of how much time you're willing to commit to the thing. So if you do a daily dungeon run and it takes you 15 minutes because you have no materia in your gear, and instead if you had materia in your gear, it would take you, I don't know, 14 minutes, 13 minutes, maybe even less if it's... depending on, you know, how things are going, like shaving minutes off of a daily activity that you do for a year, how much time is that saved? Hours. Possibly close to a day worth of hours of your life returned. Raise your stats so that turns irrelevant when you get synced down. Well, so what you don't know, which I do not blame you, is that item level syncing, yes, it does lower your stats, but it's not that it's irrelevant. It doesn't erase them from your gear. It just lowers their stats to the appropriate amount as well. It still makes you more powerful no matter what your item level is synced to at the time. So, like, it's still bonus stats that get applied to your character that make you do better. Even if your item level synced, it doesn't remove the materia from your gear. It doesn't make the gear worse. There's a reason that people who do the older ultimates still put materia in their gear. And in fact, I believe some best in slot ultimate prog sets actually include gear that you can put 5 materia in because it's more effective than gear you can only put 2 materia in. Diminishing returns. It's not diminishing returns. You're not listening. You are more powerful having materia in your gear at any point in the game than not, regardless of item level sync. Because item level sync is not actually that good. And what you'll find is that when you do content that's older with item level sync on, you will cleave through it way faster than you ever possibly could have with current gear for that level. And that's because item level syncing, while it does do its best, there is stat bloat in the game which carries over to materia, and it makes it so that all of your functional stat gain is more effective the more you have of it, the further your item level synced down. So it's the opposite of diminishing returns. It is more effective to have max level materia in gear and then sync it down to level 50 content than it is to have level 50 appropriate materia running that content. It's gains, not diminishing returns. Grade 12 materia compared to a grade 4, I think, was the ARR cap. I think it was grade 1, 2, 3, and 4 materia for ARR. When you sink down a grade 12 materia in current level 100 gear to level 50, it gives you more of whatever its stat is than if you had a level appropriate grade 4 materia in level 50 gear. You will have more stats overall if you are items level sinking stuff down. A couple of them you notice are worth some more. Yeah, because they're used. Critical hit is the primary stat for every damage job, for every job in the game. Critting stuff makes it easier to kill stuff and makes it faster to kill stuff, and crits do big fucking damage. So it is the most effective stat. Secondary stat to that is, that's battle stats, by the way. I don't know if you've looked at green and blue materia, crafting and gathering materia. That shit is wild to keep track of what is and isn't valuable in a given time, because it swings heavily depending on what Chayla just said, what's needed for overmelding. So but yes, you should be slotting and using materia because you don't you are incorrect about how it works when your item level synced. It makes you more effective than somebody who has no materia, and more effective than somebody who has at-level materia when you are synced down, because it is more powerful, and the item level syncing in the game is only an approximation. And there is stat bloat and gear bloat as far as numbers are concerned, which makes it significantly more valuable to have higher level gear synced down to a lower level, and higher level materia sink down to a lower level than keeping the same stuff, the appropriate level stuff. I checked the mail here. No, there's new mail. Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the undersigned, would like to inform you as the contingent heir of Mount Holly that while you are exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time on the estate as you deem fit. Without the interruption of supervision of staff, it is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. Okay. Simon, just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcements board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Cinco, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Right. And I was going to see if that had updated at all. And I am going to spread gold. Just because I can. I can't keep any of it, so it's silly. Because I did the freezer yesterday, so the money I have is going to be gone. Staff services. Staff announcements. Oh, there's a new one. January 12th. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but it appears Simon has somehow reestablished satellite connection from the estate, assuming this isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does, in fact, have complete mastery of the house. Yay, I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off. I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Kimberly Thompson. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order for me as well, Simon. I too knew you would pull it off. Yippee! Sleeping mask, please. But honestly, if part of the conversation you're trying to have here, Kane, is about how much money you have, how much gil you have, I cannot recommend in more strong terms, start leveling, crafting, and gathering. And that might seem counterintuitive because you're like, but that's going to make it so I need to spend more money. And that is kind of not true. And also, you can definitely level on a budget, but it is easily the best entryway into trying to make extra money. Is just selling some stuff that some people are too lazy or is kind of infrequently gathered, and get money that way. So you do not need to sell materia. And in fact, generally speaking, until you know what you want to do in the end game of the game, I would not recommend that you sell materia. Even though some of it seems weirdly, shockingly valuable. What if the whole time one of these cupboards opens and I just never clicked on it to find out? Would that be fucking crazy? Or what if, like, you can climb the ladder somehow and I just never knew? Okay. This is kind of a small room, which I kind of suspected would make this, like, weirdly difficult to find. Because I have a feeling they're like, oh yeah, we're going to hide this one real fucking good. Take one crafter job to 100. You will hear both sets of advice on that front. You will hear some people who swear by leveling one job at a time, and you will hear people who swear by leveling them all at the same time. What I can tell you from my experience, A, I leveled everything at the same time, and I stand by doing that because, B, I do not like inventory clutter. I do not like regathering things that I have already gathered and discarded. And what you will find is that there is a significant amount of overlap with every crafting job in the game except for Culinarian. Leveling carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver. Let me back that up. Carpentry, leatherworking, and blacksmithing have a lot of overlap. Blacksmithing, armorer, and goldsmithing have a lot of overlap. Leatherworker and weaver have a lot of overlap, and leatherworker and alchemist have some overlap. So what you would find if you just tried to binge one all the way up to the level cap, in my experience, is you would have a bunch of stuff that you would need in order to make certain things that come from other jobs that you haven't leveled, which means that you're either spending money to buy that stuff in order to have it to make the stuff for the job that you want to make and want to level, or you end up just leveling that job to help as well. There are sort of three groupings. There are three primary groupings that we kind of know are how they view the jobs and how they go together at this point in time, because of the crafter's version of role quests and job quests that they started implementing as a part of Shadowbringers. All your crafters are 71 and all land are 80. Okay, so then you've already been doing it the way that I would recommend doing it. But that's just my own personal experience. And then I absolutely guarantee for every person like me who you could find that would say, yeah, you're most of the way there anyway. You should just 71 to 80, find the The fucking what's it called? The Crystarium. Fucking. Crystarium crafting quests. There it is. It's not Crystarium deliveries, is it? Oh, it is. Crystalline Mean. Go to the Crystalline Mean. It starts at level 70, so you already have access to it. Do the shit for the Crystalline Mean. Fill in the gaps. Yeah, you need to... Oh, and if you haven't done the dwarves yet in Shadowbringers, that's a ton of experience as well. Do Crystalline Mean and do dwarves. And then in Endwalker, do the Studium crafting quests and do the... Which one? It's not the hippos. It's not the Omicron. What's the bunnies? Do the moon bunnies. And then Dawn Trail is the... We don't have the crafting Dawn Trail group yet. We don't have the Allied Society for crafting yet. The one that's coming in the next patch will be for gatherers. So you don't have to worry about that, but there's the... I was just thinking about how I haven't actually finished them yet. What the fuck is it called in Dawn Trail? I closed the tab already. Wachumeki Meki. Ishgardian Restoration is an easy EXP bucket until level 80. Oh, there it is. It's on the paper roll. There is a letter missing. Uh-huh. It's letter... I actually figured this out. Oh, my cam froze. Nice. Alt tabbing is not appreciated by the camera? Yeah. The camera can suck my ass. Anyway, it's Wachumeki Meki. Crystalline Mean, Studium, Wachumeki Meki. Those are your big... They are level gapped, so you do have to probably do some daily quests with dwarves and with bunnies to kind of shoot the gap sometimes. But those are really great ways to get experience. Doing your weekly custom... Excuse me. Unlocking custom deliverables and doing those weekly as well is also super important. Black Mage is doing it Pelu Pelu. Not anymore, it's not. That's only... You get 12 a day. That's only 3, right? I mean, I guess you might be doing more of them than just the 3 if you're really trying to level hard, but... Okay, there is a letter missing. I'm pretty sure that refers to... Where is it? Did I close them? Do I not have my red letters open? I don't have my red letters open. I already know that that's... Oh, yeah, if you do Grand Company turn-ins, those are a lot of experience. They can kind of be a pain in the ass, and in my opinion, they're not an effective use of resources unless you are flush with resources, but... letter 1, letter 2, it's letter 3. Letter 3 is missing. pantry. There, in quotes, there is a letter missing. Yeah, if you spend money, that's the thing, is the devil on your shoulder is also assuming that you just buy the shit and don't have to go through the effort of making it every day, which is a significantly bigger pain in the ass. So there is a letter missing. All right. See if we can't get a couple more security doors if we're lucky here. And finish this day up and go next. Got a little bit distracted. Don't really need these anymore, but got them. We got them. Yes, we already knew that one of the red letters is missing, but that sort of confirms it, but also it's definitely a double entendre. It's definitely two clues in one. I don't know what else it's referring to, but it's not as simple as it seems. There's a reason it's in quotes like that. Can't get the freezer 2 days in a row. I'm almost positive that that is a rule in this game. I haven't found it confirmed anywhere, and I thought it was said in a book somewhere, but I haven't reread the book to prove it. But I have never once gotten it on back-to-back days. So I do not believe it to be possible. Chapel me? Take my money, new pig. It's not a security door. Don't we really want another red room? Yep, patio's fine. Security door? Fuck you. It doesn't matter what I put here. What are my rare items? What is that? That's the wrench. I don't care. Take whatever you want from me. Oh, it's a secret guard key. I pay for it, but I don't know that I would consider it worth it, no. It depends, like, will you use the mobile app to ever manage your retainers or inventory or buy or sell anything on the market board? Because if not, that's like the main function that it has right now. Other than extra inventory space, which you really like. At your current point in the game, I wouldn't expect you to need. So, investor needed. Man, what an odd hint. I earned him, so I might as well pick him up. Alright, let's walk outside and see how we did on crates. I think we got 4 doors. Hold on. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Feast, piggy. Feast. I need not these steps or money. I was gonna ask you what your plan for your probably new colony tonight was gonna be, but it sounds like you also didn't really know. White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. This... If this is true, then the 2 false statements are this and this. If this is false, then there's only 1 false statement, which is this, making this true and this true, which means that this is impossible. So the only logical way that this works is if this is true, and false, and the white box has the gems. My resources. My resources. What will I ever do without all of my resources? Every day I wonder why the key card can be placed on this inventory. On this workshop screen. That's really fucking weird. Already did it. Already did it. This is not the right way. Basically a new start. Wait, yes. No, it's not. It's down. A couple hours in, got raided by a single guy with like 15 melee skill. Oh my god. Started kidnapping one of them. The main buyer showed up because it just assumed I was toast. Kid calls, breaks free. They all get rescued, and you have a free recruit. Oh, hey, nice. Great success. Man, we did not make much progress, huh? Oh boy. God, I hope I get it again tomorrow. I don't really want to be the kind of person who resets a day, because I do think that there's still a value in at least getting to rank 8 and trying to place unique blue rooms up there. But, man, the desire to get to the back of that hallway is way fucking strong. It's nearly all-consuming. What did I get for my garden castle? So it's a castle every time I put the throne room in it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, that's what I'm like, well, part of me wants to check the lab, and if it doesn't give me the crates, just go next. But what I might do is just there is a third objective, technically, that I am kind of stealth working on that I haven't mentioned, because it kind of takes a specific setup in order for it to work, which is I am kind of paying attention to how many dead-end rooms I draft early and whether or not there might be value. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Whether or not it's the spaghetti, I'm sorry. Whether or not there might be value in trying to do a dead-end day and go for that trophy. So, fuck off. I forgot that it would take gems. I have none. Spaghetti. Well, then we're going to go dig mode and hope that we get the trash digging trigger and the what's it called? Monk buff still? I could get it again and have it ready for tomorrow with today. Well, yes, I can, because since I didn't draft it out there, I think it'll go back in the pool for the regular house. Crates and trash. Yes, thank you for finishing my scatterbrained thought there. Shovel me? Fuck. Alright, courtyard me. Them's not courtyards. I'll take this funky dining room orientation, though. Alright. No shovel in there, huh? So we're saving dig spots. Whenever I find the shovel, I do not need to immediately click it. We are hoping for dig spot triggers for crates with the root cellar. That is the goal for today. The commissary would have probably gotten me a shovel, but we don't even have the lab yet to know, so it's not a huge deal. I'll get it later, and I wanted the gem in the rerolls.
Streamer, do not the dig spots.
Do not the dig spots. I will not the dig spots. Just you watch. I will not a single dig spot. You'll be proud of me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Just clock tower me here. I don't care. What wacky thing is up at the top of the clock tower for me? We like to see that. We like a stopwatch. We don't like it at the very top of the clock tower, but we do like a stopwatch. Drawing room me because it costs money. Because it costs gems. Kennel me. Hot sauce. Haul me. Dig spot. Garage me. I'm sprinting. Drafting studio me. Okay, we're out of time. I did what I could. Why did I want this room? There was a thing that I wanted out of this room. Oh, I was gonna place this on rank 8 at some point. Well, not this time. I'm not going to. Not this time. What do we got? Dig spot, hammer that I can't pick up. Observe me. Spooky guy, be careful. Oh, I clicked him anyway. Whatever. Maybe we'll go dead ends today. I already placed the garage, the clock tower, the study. That's 3 pretty early ones, which could work in my favor. This could also just absolutely turbo fuck me. We'll go commissary here. There she is. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Everything 50% off. So we're looking for a dead end room here. Walk-in closet's great. 4 items. This is my last gem. Hope for some gems back. Of course we got them. Lockpicks, super good. This could be it. This could be a 20 dead end room day. As crazy as that sounds. So I've got another dead end room spot right here. Hot sauce. Yep. Another dig spot in here, by the way. Sorry, 3 of them. There's 3 of them. I'm not clicking them. I'm not clicking them. I'm checking for items. I'm not clicking them. Oh, I'm almost... I have 1 door to draft. Yikes. I hope we get a turn. Okay. Not great. Not the right way. I have to do security here. It's a waste of a perfectly good room. I'll tell you that right now. We are in trouble. Let's check the lab. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and check the lab right now. Yikes. We might be digging real early today. We got crate. We got crate, but the triggers are so bad. I don't think I'm going to get anything done today. This might be a wasted day. I literally told myself not to click it, and then I looked at the bottom of the formation, and I was like, oh, those are separate from those, and as soon as I clicked it, I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I click that? Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. Yep. That's it. This day is over, and it's a huge waste. Fuck, why did I click that, man? I got greedy for the shovel, too. I knew those rerolls were going to come in handy after I clicked on him. On Draxus in the observatory. I should have taken the fucking rerolls. Damn it. Because I can't get up to the foundation without the key card. That's it. There's nothing else I can do. We're just gonna go next. I feel like 1 in 20 of my days are like this. Like, if we look at my history, day 51 was kind of bad. And day 50 was a little rough. My last bad day like this was kind of day 37. Oh, there you go. Day 36 was bad. Day 32 was a rough go. And then day 20. So it's pretty uncommon for me to flub out this hard at this point in the game. I'm so mystified as to why rooms just show up as not there. It's the break room.
It was over so fast I didn't even get a chance to pause while making lunch for tomorrow to make fun of you.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed by that. Oh man, how will I ever recover? Well, I don't really want another room in the pool of these well, I take that back. I am curious about what happens if you put the garage out there. I assume nothing. There might not even be a car in it, to be honest. Maybe it is in there. The observatory is also very interesting to me about like what would happen if it was out there. I wish I was notating which room. I guess I don't need to because I can check my outer room like this. I put the planetarium out there once. Okay. I am curious about the observatory and the garage. I've got one more day of this buff before I lose it for a couple days. Is there any other... The clock tower is also interesting to me. All of these like sort of unusually tall, big spaces that I'm like, what would putting this out there do? Does it actually... Actually, you know what? I think I have to try the clock tower. That is probably the most... I wonder what the perspective looks like from up there, so that is the most interesting option, in my opinion, out of the three choices that I kind of came up with. That's interesting. I wonder why the gear sound effect was playing on the end of day screen there. Well, we won't be blessed with root cellar because I want to try this. I think it's worth it. Wasn't in the list anyway. It's bigger on the inside. Look at that, it does actually give you a different perspective. How neat. That's a blurry rock and trees. I don't think the different perspective matters in any way, shape, or form. I don't appear to have gained anything from it being here, but I was curious, and now my curiosity is sated. Did it actually show a clock tower here? Can you see it? That's fucking crazy, game. You're crazy, game. For how consistent it is with, like, boarding up fake, inaccessible entrances and exits from rooms, I'm so surprised that they didn't come up with a way to, like, just spawn the clock tower in there. Or a clock tower, I guess. I have a shovel. I'll place a hallway. And I'll place this. Dining room me. Not anytime soon. I'll tell you that. Telescope. That's nice. My anti-trunk mechanism. When they make it easy, that's not what I'm referring to, no. They don't really change the difficulty of that content. That's not really what I wanted to see. Neither is that. Game, you just gave me the passageway. Alright, I'll take the fucking vestibule. That's fine. I think I just heard a security door open, which pisses me off. Yay. Ugh. Fuck. So mad about yesterday. $54, $51, $17, $14, $28, $82. What? Oh, it's 18. Oh, fuck you. 4 squared, 1661. Is it... So it's 1? Okay. How many upgraded floor plans do I have? 1. It's technically a double upgrade. 2, 3, 4. I wish there was a next button, because I would just scroll through them because they indicate when they're an upgrade. Four. Those aren't upgrades. 5. One cellar. There's only 5 upgraded blue rooms, huh? Okay. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot. It's 11. With OC, for example, max item level 710. Materials, yeah. It's still stats that you have that they get synced down. Like, I don't even know that the materia gets synced down hardly at all. Materia is always bonus stats, and the further item level down you go, the more it is compared to what was currently available at the time. But it is always bonus stats over having nothing, no matter what. It's just the actual effectiveness of item level sync decreases the further you go down, so you do not get synced down to a very appropriate power level for when that content was released, the older that it is, which makes materia more and more effective than its equivalent counterpart from the time. But it is still always a benefit. Always. There is no scenario that I can remotely think of where having materia is worse than having no materia. The only time that is technically true, but it's only technically true in a fallacy scenario, is if it would throw off your global cooldown timer in such a way that your rotation becomes very difficult or inefficient to do. But at that point, you have done something else wrong, and it's not the materia's fault, and you should still have materia. Well, now this just isn't very fucking nice. I'll take my study since you didn't give me a nice long room, but... I hope there is a letter missing isn't just a double... I mean, it might be. It might be just a double hint for the study, the info from the study, and also the red letter that's missing. Eight small gates opens 8 safes, though, and we've only opened 7 safes. I feel like it wouldn't tell you that if there wasn't at least an 8th safe with a date to be found. My records are a little incomplete at this point of the... Let me see if I can recall the locations of the safes really quick. Safe locations. Drafting room? No. Drafting or drawing? Drawing room, right? Because the drafting room is the one... Yeah, it's drawing room. The drafting... Well, the drafting studio also has one. Drafting studio. Drawing room. Study. The freezer had a letter, but it wasn't red. The office. The vault. Well, that's interesting. There is one in the vault, which didn't require a date to open. 8 small gates opens 8 safes. Red letter locations, not safe locations. Break room, funeral parlor. The clock tower. The clock tower have a red letter? Where are my other red letters? I still have the one of them. Okay, one of them was in the basement. Right. Letter number 1 was downstairs. That one needed a date. I remember that for sure. Letter 2 is the one in the study. In a safe, needed a date. Don't know where letter 3 is. Letter 4 is our... Oh, I did forget that one. How the fuck do you spell that word? Let alone the fact that I've been probably saying it wrong. Boudoir. B-O-U-D-O-I-R. Had letter 4 and needed a date. And was in a safe. I don't remember what the... It's on the letter itself. I don't need to remember. What was letter 1's date? May 8th. The study was December 8th. 1208. Letter 5 was the drafting studio, which was in a small safe. Needed a date, which was 1108. Was it 8? Was. Letter 6 was in the drawing room. In a safe. Needed a date. Which was 0308? No. 0415. Then letter 7, shelter. Forgot about. It wasn't a red letter in the vault, was it? It wasn't a red letter in the vault. It was a different kind of letter, but it wasn't a red letter. Because letter 8, I think, must have been our office letter, right? Yes. I forgot these screenshots also include the location that they were in. I should write the underpass instead of basement, I suppose. So letter 7 was in the shelter. But it was in a safe, but it did not need a date. Well, 8 small... How does 8 small dates play into having to put the time and date into the safe in order to open it? Didn't need an exact date for a combination. And then offices, letter 8, which was in a safe, needed a date, which was 0308, right? Or 0303? March 3rd. Okay, so an interesting thing has kind of come up from, I don't know why I started looking at this. Why did I start looking at this? There is a letter missing. For red letter locations, we do only have 7 letters, but a weird caveat of that statement is we've only needed 6 dates. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, the drawing room, small gates equals gates, G-A-I-T-S. The drafting studio, small gates is the calendar. In the study, I wrote down the revelation for the study somewhere. I remember writing it in all caps. Oh, no, I just wrote safe code 1208. How did I come up with that? Small gates. I remember. G and 8. The chess piece. The queen was on... the queen was the hint for the study. Small gates was the queen on the chessboard. I don't actually remember exactly what the solution was, but I remember that. Office was small gates was busts of what's his name? gates. The underpass was... We just spelled it. Count small gates. I don't actually remember... It was on a gate. But we didn't crack a safe for that one, which I almost wonder, like... 1225 was easy. That was just... Actually, I don't know how small gates applies to the safe in the boudoir either. Small gates. Not sure. So some of these I feel like almost don't line up exactly with the clue the way I would expect. 3 of them. I got 4. Interesting. I have a silver key and a prism key here. Okay. Let's use a regular key for now. How many blue rooms are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. A little under half. And a coat check. Hasn't been put up there yet. Should almost alphabetize this list soon. It's getting to be a little cumbersome to read through. I started my lab already. Whatever. Just put this down. That lets me grab this room. I get a gem refund. Sure. Wine cellar me. This one also needs to go on that rank 8 at some point. I need to kind of speed up my day here since it's kind of worthless and I don't... It's not... It's so hard. It's not worthless. It just isn't what I was hoping for. So... Are you open? I'm not spending a key. 2, 3. This is probably not worth it on that one. I'll re-roll this. Kinda sucks. Didn't really get better. Silver key me here. Aquarium's my friend, that's fine. Golly, you hate to see it. I don't think I've gotten the mailroom up there yet to check for a blue note. Nope, this is why I need to alphabetize it. Alright, bear with me really quick. I apologize. Study and kennel need to go down towards the bottom. Boiler room, den, dovecote, utility closet. Just gonna do that. Utility closet will sort down. Way, way down. Pool needs to come down. I'm gonna call this bedroom closet, since that's what it's gonna show up as. I need to be careful where I am clicking. Bedroom closet. To the top. Den dove. Room 8 to the bottom. Aquarium to the tippy top. Conference room up a couple. Office locker room down a bunch. A, B, B, O, C, O, D, E, D, O, D, R, R, P, R. Get those out. Chamber, CH above conference. MOS need to go down. B, break room needs to go up. K, kennel up. Noticing a weird occurrence about the names of stuff. K, L, locker room. M, mechanarium. P, pantry. P, pump room. R, room 8. Rotunda rumpus room. S, security and study. Oh, I missed pool and observatory and office. Okay. A, B, E, B, O, B, R, C, H, C, O, D, E, D, O, D, R, D. I is in the wrong spot. Move it up. D, O, D, R, K, L, M, O, B, O, F, P, A, P, O, P, U, R, O, O, R, O, T, R, U, S, E, S, T, U, T. Okay, great. They're sorted. I will definitely remember to sort them from here on out. Not forget. Secret passage me to a green room that I will Yep. That's fine. Just trying to go up. Just want to go up. Key's good. Then, of course, it wasn't locked. Reading Nook is not on the list yet. We should try to save it. Utility closet is on the list. I could put it here for a dead end and work my way back from the west wing. Shut the lights off in the gym. Technically fix the dark room even though it doesn't matter. That's good. If that other door isn't locked, I save a key. What do I get here if I prism? Do I care? I was gonna try to green. Let's hold off. Also, I didn't actually pick anything up from here. Also, there should be a gem that got spread here from the patio. I don't know where the fuck that is. That's weird as hell. There was the security door that got popped open. Wasn't locked. Tragically, my room options are balls. And got worse. Oh, come on. Digging a hole in my shop floor. Good old holy shop floor. It's treasure, which is good because I needed the gems. 4 rerolls. Observatory. Did already do that. On rank 8, so we'll get it on rank 7. And I'll try not to fuck myself this time. He's not up there today. Yeah, Rotunda me here, that's fine. That one has also already been up on the 8th rank. This isn't really what I wanted to see. But I do think the cloister is really good for me here. So now I can force the issue with the prism key, but I already have the patio. Let's see what it gives me. I want a blue, actually. I want a blue, so we don't want the pool. Reading Nook. Yeah. Those 2 green rooms are going to have to pound sand. Alright, where is... There it is. The rook can perform a special move with another piece. Did I just not write this down? Oh no, the office says the king can castle by swapping with another piece. Which is similar, but I mean that's what they're both referring to, is the chess move. Why? Why are we talking about castling? Twice. Castling. I don't remember what the king power-up was. What was the king power-up from the chess puzzle? We might need to go swap the rook power or the pawn power-up that I've been using for the king one. At least to see what it is. I don't remember what it was. And I didn't write it down because that would have been smart. Library is also, and store, both of these blue rooms should go on this rank if I still have them. Go on rank 8, I mean. So I'm going to bunk this. It's another upgraded room, which gets me another star. I'm up to 50 now. The experiment has been very successful today. In fact, if I could log into the shelter, I think I would unlock all doors. I would like this to be green, but it does not need to be green. If I'm gonna green me. Green me, green me, green me. Yeah, just give me this. That's fine. I feel a little luckier. I don't think I've placed enough of the chess rooms today to... Mechanarium and boiler room are both already covered. Let's do one redraw for a new blue room. Trophy room would be new, which I can't place because it's too many gems. The ballroom is also new. And I get a gem back. Very hidden. It's the least hidden one so far. The majority of gems found in the house are artificially produced. Fuck off. I've already had the dove coat, but I think it's worth placing here to try to get to that last rank 8 spot. Man, today would have been a big trash day. Oh, this sucks. This sucks too. No, I have the utility closet and security. That's fine. Let's just do this. Give me my gem back. Security is kind of a long ways away. Hold on, I have a plan. I have a plan, because we need dinner still yet today as well. Oh. Telescope. Should have come in here before that happened, because I would have benefited from the other stuff. Grab some of these. Actually, I'm just not going to give a shit about the steps. Let's just walk back to the house. Mind the hole. I need to go to the planetarium and security and my dining room. Fuck you. Fuck yourself, vestibule. rooms here. Boiler room, which I haven't placed. Who cares? You know what I don't have for today is the kitchen, which makes this backtrack a little scary. Nope. What does the dark room have in it? Fucking lever. All right. Are there gems in here for me still? Yes. Box next to this box is false. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains the gems. If this is false, that makes that true, which this is true, which means this has the gems. Can I telescope? No. Okay, I was right that the planetarium has reached max power-up status. We have 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're the colors of the planets, aren't they? Kind of. Oh my god. They are. It's the dice, and then the apple, and then the prism key, and then the dirt, and then the chest. It's the colors of the fucking planets. Might have the order wrong. So it looks like the smallest orbit. Yeah, I have the order wrong. It must be dice, prism key, apple. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's crazy. I have an hour-long interview that Alana Pierce did with the guy who made this game, saved in my watch later on YouTube. I cannot express to you guys how intrigued I am to watch that interview. It's impossible for me to fully describe to you how excited I am that she did an interview with this guy and that I found it and then I'm going to watch it. It's like... I don't think I have the words. I don't think I have the words to illustrate to you how happy I am that it is a thing that exists. I might run out of steps. We might be pulling for a kitchen. In fact, I will advertise it if you guys want to go watch it. I'm not going to watch it because I think it's certainly possible that there could be maybe light spoilers about mechanics that I don't want, just in case their conversation goes in like that specific way. But I will grab the link in case of it. It's going to be fucking incredible. Here you go. Or if you don't want to spoil it yourself yet either, and just in case, like I said, I'm gonna hold onto it until I finish the game. So you are more than welcome to do that as well. This sucks. Worse. It's like still bad, but oh yeah, it's bad. Thought maybe the chapel. Okay. I'll take that. Can I get the walk-in closet now, please? Of course not. Of course not. Walk-in closet is not one that I could put that on rank 8. That's still a rank 8. Music room. Still a rank 8 option. Can I just dump the Great Hall here because I don't care? It sounds mean, but like I don't actually have a use for it, so just go over there. It's fine. Oh, I just ate my gems. I should have re-rolled. I forgot it was gonna eat my gems. No fucking lockpick either, bro. Yep, give me the bedroom. 3 re-rolls to get a blue room that I haven't. Oh, storeroom. The storeroom counts. We can put the storeroom here. That's fine. I think that's maybe even good, because this is kind of a weird one to hold on to until this point. I think because I said its rarity pretty high. So, and it's upgraded. My last upgraded placement, which I don't know that I counted as I was counting upgraded rooms. Oh, fuck, I forgot this was even here. What is this? The random hand-drawn notes freak me out, because I really have not used hardly any of them, and I'm very worried about that fact. It just looks like a cute bird. Well, it's the swim bird. It's explicitly the swim bird, which I find interesting, but maybe not that interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I recognize this. Does it matter that I recognize it? I don't know. Where the fuck is this memo at? Oh, right there. No, not that everything is a puzzle, just that everything at somehow in some fashion at one point or another leads to a part of a puzzle. It's slightly less psychotic if you put it that way. This day is over. I am simply going to... Can I make it to the foundation? Yes. Can I make it to the chess puzzle? Probably not. It's okay. I don't think I placed a cool... No. I don't think I placed a king. What were my king rooms? Office. I did place the office. Shit. Well, I will try valiantly. were the clues again? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. What clues are you referring to? The chess ones. Oh. The king can castle by swapping with another piece, and the rook can perform a special move with another piece. Yeah, I'm gonna be one step short. Yes. Yes, I know what castling is. Yeah, I'm more than one step short. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. All right, we need to get... No, I'm going to wait on the outer room now, because I don't have much of an incentive to try stuff, because there isn't a special outer room out there. Because I didn't have monk buff at the end of the last run, and I need to get either the shrine or something that will help me trigger crate moving this run. So we draft once again for sweet laboratory, for great lab. We draft and draft and draft again. Fuck off. Fuck all the way completely and entirely off game. Give me my shovel. There it is. Right where I want it, kind of. In a good enough spot, we will say. Give me diggy diggy hole and crates, and I will love you. I will find a way to digitally allow you into heaven, video game. The upgraded floor plan is actually a banger, it turns out. We are short 2 right out the gate. But it turns out I have a lot of those. So that's 1 down. That's not an upgrade. That's 2 down. No, and no. So we're out 2, but where'd my mouse go? There it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. This says upgrade, so I think this might be 11. That one's used. $12, 13. Greenhouse has a comma after room, which is either a bug / typo or means something, and I don't know what it means. I mean, 13 triggers is like... That's crazy. Why does it do that? Weird. Escape doesn't work for going back to studio editions. Or found floor plans. That is a bug. I think it's 13. 13 goes fucking crazy. And we don't care about root cellar, so we could take shrine and get a 13. I feel like 13, and we could go absolutely fucking wacko mode with it. And if we got the Chamber of Mirrors, we can redraft rooms that are upgraded floor plans, and it will count again. Break room, that's a crate. We're doing thirds again. Oh, fuck all the way off. 1/3 of 3 is 1 squared. I've done this puzzle before. 1/3 of 3 is 1 squared is 1. Plus 1/3 of 3. How did I... How the fuck did I do this? I gotta think about it for a second. Three divided by 3 is 1. Squared is 2. No, was 1. Add 3 divided by 3, which is 1. So you've got 2. Squared is 4. Add 3 divided by 3, which is a 1, which is 5, so it's 10. Nope, it's not 10. Was... Oh, did it change? No, 3 times 3 is 1. What did I fuck up there? 5 squared is 25. Oh, it's 20. Oh, that would have been the secret garden. Well, we don't need secret garden key. I was thinking about apples, but we don't need to do like apples conference room. Secret garden stuff. Let's go down. Got the sledgehammer in your bedroom? No. Upgraded room. And an early green room like this could be advantageous to me. I don't normally drop it because I find shooting for green rooms can be a little tricky, but this could work out. If we get a shovel out of here and not the fucking broken lever like what we actually got, that would have been killer. And the courtyard is an upgraded room. And has my sledgehammer. Oh, I already have a shovel. Why did I say shovel? Did I say shovel? I meant sledgehammer. I don't know what's going on. My brain is a little mushy. My mom came downstairs to show me, well, I think to do something else, and then decided she was going to show me a video that she took of the kittens, one of the kittens, some of the kittens, all the kittens playing with their new toy earlier today. And I didn't know. I mean, I kind of feel it now, but she walked over and she's like, "You look tired." And I was like, "Oh, damn, really?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh. Okay." I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the case, but all right. Take your word for it. Upgraded room. This kind of sucks. I guess conference room me? And I'll go across and try to get a good draft. That didn't happen. It was a neat idea. And we're dead. Why does this keep happening to me? I didn't get any rerolls. I have gems. Well, give me double upgraded room for double crate removal, and I guess we'll go check and see what our progress was. I think we got 6 crates removed for how terrible the day was. Certainly was not the lofty double-digit number I was hoping for, but 6 could still be good. We don't know how many we need to move, so, like, maybe that was enough. I guess I'll try to get the shrine. I think, actually, a shrine draft might be a bit of wishful thinking. If I get the shelter of the shrine, which I feel like gives me a pretty good shot of getting something I care about, then I would still consider this day successful, even though it was very short. Fucking... Is there a brightness setting? I don't think we're that far away Oh, there is something there. What is that? That's all we just have to get to there. Fuck, we could have had it today. It's right here. Whatever we're going for is this. We don't have to get past that wall right there. That wall's not going to move. There's probably these 3 crates to move. And then whatever it is right on the other side of this. Hopefully it's not like 10 more to get that far. Shriner, shelter me. With luck not on my side, Shriner, shelter me, please. It's 2 out of 8. 25% chance on each of those 3 goes. I do... It's probably nothing. I did just have a thought, though, that I don't like. I hope it's not the case. We can just end today. It just fucking imploded on me, man. I did just have a thought that I don't much care for. I think I was just too greedy. I wasn't really designing the building. I was just trying to move crates. I was trying to take advantage as early and often as possible with how many possible rooms were upgrades. Then I knew that I would need to maximize pulling them and using them when I could. And I think I got overzealous. Wow, an early storeroom pull. That's crazy. Sure. Damn, all 3 of these are upgrades. Now I'm almost like trying to hold out a little bit and hope that I don't pull too many upgraded rooms until I get my lab dropped. Yeah, okay. So much for that idea. Game's like, oh, you don't want your upgraded rooms? Are you sure? Here they all are. 2 times 2 times 3 times 1, huh? So 12. 11. 16. I think I'm just going to start remoting in every time. If I don't get the lab, I'm going to start remoting in from whatever terminal I get first. Oh, you fucker. We gotta try trash mode and min-max it. Why do they do this to me? Put the utility closet there in case we have... You know what, actually? Fine. I wish I had security doors today. I'll just do it right now. Give me a high. And we'll just shut them off. I have no gems anyway. Let's just try to get up. I still have no gems. That didn't change. That might help it change. How do I have no... I spent them both already? Fuck me. That looks nice. It was very nice. Do need a shovel. Got 2 dig spots in here. Lame. Hallway me. Trunk me. Fuck. I guess the keys came in handy right away. Don't really need the drawing room here, but it pays for itself, so I'm net neutral and I get redraws. Which could help. Key again, huh? Alright, yep, need the redraw there. That was terrible. Study here is actually pretty good. Or I double my keys. I'll take key doubling. Finding a lot of early locked doors right now that I feel like are cruel and unusual punishment for a thing I did not do. What do we want? Trash. We want trash. We want green rooms. Don't even care about placing you anymore, laboratory. You've failed me enough times. You've failed to show up when I needed you, when I wanted you, when we could have been homies. Oh, you would give me the tunnel here, game. That's so like you. This at least contains a dig spot, but I can't get it right now. It is slightly in the wrong order, but I will forgive them. It's oriented nicely. I understand. I understand the compulsion. That'll be a bit of a walk back. Yeah, I guess we go loop all the way around, do that key. Hope for a commissary here pretty soon now that I have gems again. Dig for stars. What a waste. What a waste. Just put coat check here. Fuck you, coat check. Lick my ass. Am I gone into my observatory yet? Let's get the bonus chests. Oh, okay. Just a shit tier small amount of money. That sucks. The dig spot, though. Could get a root cellar on a fine day such as this at this point. This is at least off, although it's a waste. Just not fucking giving me the options that I'm looking for here. No shovel. Got a kennel. Hi, hot sauce. Do I benefit from going back? I kind of... Yeah. I have to. I could just go up and circle back down through there when I actually have a shovel to do something with. Prism key wouldn't have done anything. Take my conference room. This is a good spot. Decently good spot for a conference room. Finally my study, but it fucks me in a frustrating way. Reading Nook and Storeroom are also both fair game now. I kind of hate the Reading Nook here, but it gives me an exit, so I'll play it and keep going. Library hasn't been on rank 8 yet, so we should save it. Mechanarium here is 2 doors. No. 3 with the utility closet. It's not great. I'm gonna take the redraw this time. The den is good. We like the den here. That's fine. Secret passage me, because I can go to a green. What I would like to do is have that green be the secret garden, but I would need the secret garden key for that. Let's go reroll mode now. Kind of held off on it for a while longer than I typically do. Let's go back this way and see if we can't work out a possible secret garden acquiring method. Rotate you. This is tempting, but it really puts me in a tight spot as far as dead ends go. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Almost the entire remainder of the slots would have to be dead end rooms, so that's not going to happen. How the fuck do you get 20? I actually have an idea for how to get 20. You just build the wings as dead ends. Because you could totally do that. That gets you 18 for free, and then your last 2 could be at the very top. So you have to build the entire interior as like all of your 4-ways and your multi-exit rooms that go out to all of the edges, and then all of the edges could be dead ends. And that could be a way to get to 20. It's kind of a fucking nutty setup to be able to pull off, but I can see it working. Still no Chevelle. Shit room options. Redraw me. Try again. Try again. Gift shop it is. See some new blue rooms. Walk-in closet does count, does dead end me. Maybe that's okay, because it is probably better than taking bedroom closet, which I don't need, or treasure trove, which is kind of a waste of a spot. So let's go walk-in closet. Give me rook again. No fucking shovel in your closet, huh? I mean, I don't really care about proccing the... And I guess I'm not going to get my secret garden the way I hoped, because there was no secret garden key to be had in any of that bullshit, but it's fine. Because I'm pretty sure this door can be locked. It wasn't anyway, so it does not matter. Shit. Well, nope, it's fine. We've got the dark room right there, which I did turn off, so we can go back this way and go up. So, boy, patio is a waste here, too. But it's what I got. I could get the aquarium. That fucking sucks. Why is the morning room even in my pool? Thank you. The morning room can be in your pool even if you don't have a shovel. Even if you haven't eaten the meal, I guess. Didn't know that. I want a blue room. I want a blue room I haven't had here. We found the note in the ballroom. We have not checked the library or the mailroom. Library, I mean. Oh, look, it's a new clue. Which isn't new for me anymore. I just realized how fucking shit this room is going to be for finding a fucking single blue piece of paper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Please tell me you didn't hide this one that well, game. Please. Ah. If you have a hall pass, bookshop will be more likely to be drawn while drafting the library. Neat. Sucks to draft something like that there, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna use... Fuck, it wasn't locked. Actually, you know what? That works out for me. Because I need the commissary, because hopefully it has food in it. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. It had food. Put it here to get my package rolling, even though I could put it in the other rank, and do the stuff and things. What's up here? Sure, the pool's up here. Wow. Steps to go up there and see what's up there, because it might be a thing that it might be a clock, and if it's a clock, then that would save me steps for drafting the rest of the house, and that I could use to then... It's not. I actually don't have a room there yet. That's crazy. Gallery not on the list. Vault also not on the list. But that would be the end for us, so let's do the gallery. How many places could you have hidden a note in a room that is wide open like this? The titles are synonyms. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Not lore. Nope. A hint for a puzzle I've already solved. Even better. Let's try to get the trophy room here. Do I care about the top two rooms? I don't think I care about the top two rooms. Let's just put it What does it matter? I could even put the sauna here, since I think that that's an even less likely room for me to draft on this rank, because it's a dead-end room and it's hard to find reasons for putting that up here. I feel like the sauna is an even better pick here, because it at least is another new one, and it doesn't do anything else for me that I find valuable, so I like never draft this room. I don't care about the other two rooms. I'm running low on steps anyway. What difference does it make? Just give me the sauna. Let's be done. We can go one more. We have time for one more. Oh, and I have to dig in the sauna. I see the note already as well. Just treasure. Saunas are commonplace in both businesses and residences in Puerto Rico. Trying to figure out how that helps you learn anything about Puerto Rico for the Realm Sigils, and I am drawing a total fucking blank. I have no idea why that information is relevant. Because their culture is academic, and saunas don't have anything to do with that. I was going to... What was I going to do? Yay, the lore! If I can get back down to the dining room, ooh, that looks unlikely. There are a bunch of dig spots. I was gonna dig for trash to get stars. That's the only other thing I can do really quick, and these 5 rooms don't have dig spots, so we can just kind of single-mindedly make our way. These 2 rooms don't have dig spots, and it's a dead end, so we can just kind of like work our way back through the house and grab as many dig spots as we can before I run out of steps. Not lore, wow. I guess I could have drafted the freezer today with my excess resources that I'm going to have, but I'm just trying to check the lab, man. I don't really care about the excess resources. I'm just trying to check the fucking lab and not dick myself over on the days that it's to my advantage to not do so. Just want to move some motherfucking crates out of a motherfucking hallway. Noteworthy that none of this is trash so far. There's a worthless old shoe that's not worth picking up. +1. Dead end. No, there is a dig spot down there. This path I don't need to go down at all. Neither of these have dig spots in them. This doesn't. But we could go down to the planetarium really quick and pray. It's quite a diversion, but we did just get a few extra steps, which is worth something, technically. And his coins. We do get the +2 there, which helps us go a little bit longer. The cat's just fucking coat check. That's just the fucking utility closet. I made it to the pizza, which needs the furnace, which I don't have, but it doesn't matter. So I'll dig up the rest of my dig spots. We'll go outside. We'll try to get the shrine today. Boy, Root Cellar would be kind of wild to try to go back through this whole place and look for all of the dig spots. That'd be weird as hell. I guess I really want to get to... I completely dead-ended the dark room. How funny. I would like to get to these. Honestly, the stars aren't worth drafting the root cellar. I would rather get a buff. I would rather get the unknown buff from the shrine. So we'll pull for the shrine. What's up, hot sauce? And other dog. I don't remember the 4 names. I don't think I actually wrote them down. I think I wrote down... Oh no. Carter, Thoughtless, Hot Sauce, and Drawbridge. That other one was probably Drawbridge, if I had to guess. I think this game has a special way of just absolutely being a giant fucking black hole of gravitational pull for a person like me, while also absolutely doing everything it possibly can to try my patience. Shrine me? The root cellar did pop up, which is extra funny. Alright. Buff me. We're going to give 15. Confirm. Berry picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. What do the berries do? Maybe they're food that gives you steps? That seems like a fucking bold as fuck proposition to place in front of a player. I don't know that I will do that, but I might try it once. Temporal menagerie of the dead. Ended up with 14 dead end rooms. Kind of a lot. Kind of a fucking lot. Alright, all-powerful crate wizards, lend me your aid. Give unto me this day the remove one crate from the hallway effect. And my life is yours. Pick a wild berry. There it is. Sure enough. Ready to go as foretold. Ooh, this is tough. 2 upgrades or spend a gem to avoid it if in case we get drafting upgraded floor plans. Okay, it's paying off for now. I guess the random berry thing probably bypasses the gem cost too. Code check me. If you don't security, office, or laboratory me really soon today, I'm going to be really fucking sad, game. I'm doing my fucking damnedest right now. It's also doing its damnedest. Okay, got a lot of gems. That removes one of my concerns. Okay, office. And it's experiment time. We've got our full upgraded room draft pool available. And the game's been begging me to use them. Please. Please, 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 please. Hook me up. This is even kind of a good start. Oh, we fucking got it, and we didn't get the other thing that would have been nice, but we could get the root cellar and still salvage it with the trash digging. Trash digging or bedrooms? Where am I at for bedrooms? Have I placed a bedroom? I don't think I've placed a bedroom. So the bedrooms is probably the more reliable option here. So that's 9 triggers. 10 if we get the maid room. Could even do the hovel for an 11th. Oh, I forgot about dormitory. That's 2. 3 for maid chamber. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12's pretty fucking... 13. We gotta go bedrooms. I think we go bedrooms and we just absolutely all in. Move a crate. It does actually, sorry, and since it's after your second, it's technically 11. It caps at 11. I think that's going to be enough. And I think it's way better odds. Even if we get 8, 9, 7, I think that's going to be more than I would get from trash digging. Just knowing my luck, every time I've banked on the fucking trash, it has failed me. I think this is it. I think today's the day. Good. If we just need the study. We just want to see a study. We got plenty of room on the west wing right now. I don't need the lab anymore. Break room was oriented well. We'll take that. I don't want to keep drafting this way though. I want to go back down. I've got star redraws already, so we don't even need the study. The study is a nice to have, not a need to have. The bunk room comes to me at a perfect time. It's not going to get any crates removed, but it doubles my keys right away. Very good resource to have right out the gate. Right down here in the corner where we don't really care. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Counts as 2 bedrooms drafted. We'll take our hallway, that's fine. We are purple maxing. Fine. It's fine. It's not ideal. It's fine. It had a shovel, I guess. That's kind of worth. Bedroom good. Just say you moved a crate. Let's go. We're in the money. Like I said, bedroom double counts. Our bunk room. Ooh, the dark room here sucks. But it's better than nothing, which were kind of my other options. Let's see what we can get off of here. I would actually take the utility room. If it popped here. It didn't, which is, honestly, that's fine. Workshop is also good here. Oh, you... Okay, we might have to go trading. We might have to go trading post outside. I cannot believe you put a rank 3 security door up against me today, game. You fucking suck. You piss me off so much. That's completely unnecessary. $10 times 10 is 100. Minus 23. No. Yeah, minus 23. Still 100. Divided by 5 is 20. 10 times 15 is 150. Divided by 10 is 15. Oh no, 150. Oh. 200 divided by 10 twice would be 2. Nailed it. Negative 4 squared 6 tits 20. Key card? That would have been the only thing you could have done that where I would have forgiven you, game. Now it's fucking war. Now it's fucking war. The boiler room actually is kind of a banger here. I'll take that. 2 exits at a scary time is good. Got any diggy holes? No. Okay. I'd rather go to the edge first, see if we don't get a green room. Shit. Utility closet solves a short-term problem. And a long-term problem. We'll definitely disable that. We'll fix our dark room. We'll go from there. Fuck. Nothing out on my edge. Oh. See, now I could... weight room here kind of saves me. And I haven't placed the kitchen and gotten food from that yet. I just lose the 5. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but sometimes you do sucky things because it's the best option. What do you got for me here? I would honestly just rather take the bedroom so that I don't have to worry about trying to go back. It does kind of... Yeah, give me the bedroom. Give me that fucking crate not being in my way anymore. Let's see what's up. Okay. I gotta place it, but it is severely limiting. Green rooms, okay. Bananas. Bananas. Goddamn bananas. See, now, here's where the greed is flowing through me. I really just want to place this. I want to place this so bad, but it puts a fuckload of pressure on what's coming out of the foundation in order to go up. Man, that would be a bad choice to make. The eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's fine. Yes, it's a bedroom. Yes, we would have liked to place it. The keys even would have been potentially nice. It's not worth completely shutting down good possibilities for deeper into the run with more bedrooms. It's not worth it. Stay focused. There's more room for bedrooms down the line. Can even study here. Almost want to redraw. Let's see if, well, casino doesn't help us. Study does. Planetarium actually does. But we could get her ladyship's bedroom. Obviously, there's a bonus for us there. But I could get that here, too. Draft over and then down, and it could spawn here. And I could have more rerolls if I take the study. It's just really limiting on then I do have to walk all the way back down and around and up to get there, which I do need to go back to the dining room when I hit rank 8 anyway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not re-roll just yet. We'll hold out a little bit longer. We'll be fine. I would have actually mostly preferred to see a green room here, but we'll make do. And the aquarium is an excellent find here. Excellent, excellent find. We love to see aquarium. Counts as a bedroom, gives us a dig spot. Yeah, we bedroom here. 100%. Oh, got excited for a second. Thought maybe we were done removing crates. That was a rank 8 loss. Walk-in closet. Really forces my hand up on that 8th rank. And if I'm going to dead-end it, I might as well take this. Let's do a redraw. Let's get a rotate. Kind of sucks. Almost want to redraw again, but we'll dig up a key and nothing. And find a coin on the ground. And see what this is. My trophy room, which would end as it's facing the wrong way. Gonna need something a little better than that. Courtyard, I can work with. If it's double security door, I'm fucked. Okay. The security is still online. I probably will just burn that silver key right away if it gives me an opportunity. That is not the orientation of the den that I was hoping for. Shit. Give me another try. Yeah, I would take... it's not a blue room, but that's fine. I would take the chapel here. I would indeed take the chapel here. It's kind of a reason for that in the back of my mind. Give me something. Give me something. Don't need pump room, bedroom. Don't need a lot of keys. The steps. Bedroom maxing. Bedroom maxing is still kind of the goal. If we can place a bedroom, we should place a bedroom. Because we don't know how many crates we need moved. So we want to keep moving crates until, honestly, if the game stopped saying it was moving crates, then I would know we had done enough crates. But kind of until then, there's fucking security. Thank you, game. Oh, and Jesus Christ, just in fucking time. We go passageway here. It's a kind of a bit of a waste, but it's a 2 exit, which we need. I need keys. Oh, did I place? Oh, my conference room's at the start. Do I need keys? I mean, I could just place it and move on to the next draft. I need steps more. Kitchen's down, commissary's down. Yeah, do it. Do it. Den here is fucking huge. Den here is big mode. We love that. Now, I really want the master bedroom here. I'm gonna redraw for it a little bit. I might burn a number of stars. Come on. There's too many fucking rooms still left, man. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me, game? I know it can spawn here. This is ridiculous. I gotta stop. I know what I want in this spot. There it is. Oh, it still said it. God damn it. Got excited. Thought maybe I had done enough. What bedrooms are left? I'm so pissed about the master bedroom. I already placed Geist, didn't I? Yeah. So made a room in one of these 3-4 spots, and her ladyship's right here, is what I'm hoping for at this point. I mean, it pretty explicitly says that this isn't... You know what? Give me a berry. I'm going to try it out. I don't care what's in the spot. Casino. Sure. So is it like... That's not an item that goes in your inventory. Huh. Interesting. Did it give me steps? It might have given me steps. I wasn't quite paying close enough attention. Yeah, trophy roomie is fine. Free to walk in here, so I might as well just double check. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I have the step problem solved at this point, but it is funny that it gave it to me in the bedroom because I have the running shoes. Those are helping a lot. We can go through the kitchen here and grab the salad, the chef salad, which is a bunch of steps. 25. We'll be fine. Just in case I need a bunch, I will say I am going to keep grabbing them because on the off chance that I did remove enough crates today that I need the steps to do other stuff, I want to make sure that I have the steps to do that. So I will be grabbing as much of it as I can. Office doesn't help me. Walking right through the dining room here. Since I spent all the stars, does it give me a new... No, they're still up there. Gonna be another big rebuilding process on the star front in order to... And I have an aquarium, so that's 30 instead of 20. Wasn't even that many keys. All right, here's the last where was the... Oh, the security door was at the workshop and I blocked it. Okay. It's like there was one more security door somewhere. So we want to see none of those. I mean, the West Wing Hall is kind of fine, and so is the treasure trove, but it's not what I'm hoping to see. I want the maid's bedroom. I may not get what I want. There it is. Still says it's removing crates. All right, here is where we're gonna spend big. There it is. How are there still more crates? I guess I'll go out and get the hovel. And then we'll go check the hallway. I put so many goddamn bedrooms in this house that outside of not getting the master bedroom, I think I min-maxed the shit out of this build. And we're at 9 triggers, and I'm going to get 10. And then there was 11. And what was stopping me from getting to 13? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 13. And I'm going to get 10 triggers. Oh, because you take 2 off for the first, because it doesn't count the first 2. So I could get to 11 and I missed 1 bedroom, so I'm going to get 10, which is literally as good as I could have hoped for. There it is. I guess we'll find out if that's enough crates or not. Man. Push it to the limit today. This was my first good crate clearing attempt. We'll find out if it was enough or not. Oh, you have got to be fucking shitting me. It's not. It's actually not good enough. So there's 6 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 18 more visible crates. All right. Well, you know what that means. I don't. They were posed as expert level. They were posed as advanced level laboratory things. So I guess that's what we get. Is you gotta fucking go hard as balls on this shit, which you know me. I'm not afraid. I'm just kind of surprised, if that's fair to say. So that's it. I can't go another game. I can't go another day, as much as I want to. We've got 2 more nights of Blueprint streams planned for this week, tomorrow night and Thursday night. I think I did 4 or 5 days today. Started day 71, right? So yeah, got 5 days done. Great speed today. Certainly not any the fault of absolutely getting trounced by a couple of the days. That has nothing to do with it and would never have anything to do with it. And how dare you suggest otherwise? I'm just counting up. I'm making it easy for me to count really quick. I'm adding a number in front of all of the rooms that I have gotten the memos from. I got no blue memos this time, but we were bedroom maxing. I knew what I was doing. I knew that I was sacrificing the opportunity to find a blue memo, but the blue memos largely, they feel like a long-term objective to like keep plunking away at and working on the longer that you play. So I do not mind leaving them to chill. I'm at 30. And I was just going to do a quick check. We found 30 blue memos. I don't actually, a couple of these I didn't literally write down what the memo said, but I have a note that I found the memo in the room and at least read it. And if it didn't have something that I thought was, well, if it made me angry, I didn't write it down, is more or less the situation there. But we've got, this can't go on the 8th rank, so we ignore it. 1. I don't know if, yeah, I think that you don't, I don't think that you can get, this room might not have a, if you keep the spare bedroom the whole time, or the funeral parlor, what are the other ones that I've changed the color of? It's just those 2 from blue to something else? Yeah. I wonder if those 2 just never had blue notes, or if they do have blue notes, but you can't upgrade the rooms off of blue in order to get them. That's interesting. Anyway, these 2 don't count, and I'm just going to not count these for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll add 12 to that, so 20. And we'll add 12 to that, so 32. And we'll add 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There's 40 blue rooms in the base. These don't count. Not blue, not blue, not blue, not blue. Nope. 41, 42, 43, 44. 45, 46. Don't count. So there's 46. Maybe technically 48 in the game if you don't upgrade your other 2 rooms. And I have 30. So I found over half, which is great progress. What I might do off stream, not to bog you guys down with it, what I might do is go in and jot down the remainder of the rooms and give myself a space to like easily see which rooms are remaining instead of checking through since the list is now longer than it is shorter, if that makes sense. Like the number of rooms that I have completed is very long, so scanning it for the list of rooms that I haven't completed, which is shorter, is more and more tedious as I add on to it. So if I go through and add in all of the remaining rooms, then I can just quickly at a glance find them, see that they're blank, and plop them down if I want. So also allows me to kind of get it going in my own head and lock it in for next time. So anyway, that's certainly turning out to be something. The blue memos are so interesting because I was very, very excited to have another goal to work towards, and 400 gold seemed like it would be a lot. And then when I finally got it, I feel like it was kind of this is just another long goal. This is another long goal disguised as what was already a long goal, and now I have just another long goal. Kind of wild. So that will be it. I will call it a day for today. The telescope. Did I place the planetarium? I should have rested in the planetarium when I could the last couple of days, and I didn't think about it. I did not place the planetarium. Damn. I'll go up to the break room. We'll sleep in that. We'll start trying to keep a security key on me. I feel like the shenanigans that the game just pulled on me today is not going to be something it's going to shy away from doing again. So if I have the key, it gives me some freedom. So we'll call it a day in here. How brilliant was my mansion on this day? Truly glorious. Garden, shopping center, of course. Of course, the game just loves to pick on you for using dead-end rooms. So many graveyards in my mansion history. All right, well, like I said, that's that. Tomorrow night is more. I will try to. We'll just be kind of trying to get through more runs. Blue rooms up at the top. Triggers when we can move crates in the hallway, and just keep on chugging. I will say this. As frustrated as I was that I could not get the master bedroom, I will say I was glad to go down the hallway and see that it was not like one crate short of being cleared out or something crazy like that. Like the fact that we've got 7 before the wall and there's that spot that may or may not be the end. We may need to go through the crate wall. I'm not sure yet. And if it does some fucked up cruel thing where it makes you do the first 7 on the top before getting to the last ones instead of making a door so you could go through. Oh. Cruel and heartless. But it could happen. We'll see. So, all that being said, thank you guys for hanging out and watching today. It is decently late. I know some people have dropped off. Appreciate everybody sticking around if you did, and if not, still appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.